Thank you for your time for being here till now. I'm really appreciate it. It's your journey to stand in front of you and introduce that topics. It's very challenging for me. When I was 12 years ago, when I was novice as a tester, I could never imagine that I would stand here and talk about ISTQB. So I would like to introduce myself shortly. At the same time, I want to mention I'm a little nervous because today is my first speech. My name is Tinatin Tsirekidze. Currently, I work in Liberty Bank, which has an ambition to be a leader in the banking sectors with its high-quality products and services. My long-term experience gives me opportunity to share my knowledge and experience with fellow employees. That's make me contribution for bank's further development achieve its goal. Georgia today is a developing stage and need a lot of professionals, including software testing sphere. Georgia has just starting take its place in this direction, and this is the main reason why I'm standing here and talk about International Software Qualification Board. This name is long itself, and I will use it as the abbreviation ISTQB, if you don't mind. Why ISTQB? During my working, I always wanted to enhance theoretical information about software testing. I made a lot of research and found out ISTQB. I decided to learn it into detail, and the result I passed exam and get certified testers. It helped me to improve my self-confidence and motivation. Moreover, my working abilities become more effective. Nowadays, when I have issue about testing, I always look through ISTQB and everything is clear for me. I believe this is a key approach to who wants to improve their knowledge. This is the best way for testers. Now, move on the main part of my presentation, and I will show you the main issues which I will discuss this presentation. This is what is ISTQB, ISTQB products portfolio, what is ISTQB certificate, why is that ISTQB certification is important, how to get ISTQB certification, main findings of worldwide testing practice story 2017-2018, and the code of ethics for test professionals, and last about happy testers. What is ISTQB? International Software Qualification Board was founded in 2002. His quarter now is in Belgium. 1998, Information System Qualification Board founded first certified tester syllabus, and that year was first certified testers. Then founded, as I mentioned, International Software Qualification Board. This is a leader company in the worldwide and ensure software testing certification. Now it has 49 boards in the worldwide, and I'm delighted to inform you that our planned creation ISTQB board in Georgia 5 representatives from different organizations has been grouped, and we have just starting working on this matter. I hope we will have ISTQB board in Georgia by autumn. It's really help enhance software testing in software testing direction in Georgia. Now I will speak here about what is the mission of ISTQB. It promotes a value of software testing for individuals and organizations. ISTQB help testers to improve their career paths. ISTQB is committed to ensure software testing certification programs and expand it in the worldwide. And also ISTQB defines code of ethics for test professionals. I will show you what kind of products, what kind of programs, certification programs has ISTQB. There are different certification programs. ISTQB defines 3 levels of program. This is foundation level, advanced, and experts. These levels is divided into 3 streams: agile, core, and specialist. Foundation level is aimed at those people who wants to improve, who wants to know minimal information about software testing, and it is a prerequisite for all programs. And advanced level is aimed at those people who has working experience in this direction and want to know it into detail. And the next level is expert, is the highest level of certification, and prerequisites are foundational, advanced, and experts. Next, and I want to tell you about detail each stream's programs. Core programs are test management, test manager, improve test process manager, test analyst, advanced test analyst, and specialist. This stream is aimed at those people who work specified direction. For example, who tests mobile application, who works in gambling industry, and works performance, security direction, etc. And it has follows programs, security testers, test automation, model-based tester, usability tester programs, and gambling software tester, mobile application, and acceptance testers. Now, Agile stream has nowadays only one certification program. This is the Agile tester, and now is developing technical Agile tester programs. I hope it will be soon published and will be achievable of interested person. Next, I want to show you some video about ISTQB.
This is Mr. Smith. He is the CEO of a software company which launches software products and offers software services. This is Ms. Ming. She is a test manager in one product department. Ms. Ming and Mr. Smith are talking about their experiences with ISTQB. to transfer their knowledge and list all the advantages they know. Ms. Ming remembers that ISTQB means International Software Testing Qualifications Board. This non-profit association was founded in 2002. The organization is composed by volunteer international testing experts. And now, ISTQB is the world's leading organization for software testing certification, present in more than 100 countries worldwide. Testers get certified based on good practices and the body of knowledge that ISTQB defines and maintains. It offers a career path, a way to support the knowledge of test engineers and test managers throughout their professional career. Professionals can acquire a competent knowledge, starting from a basic understanding of software testing to in-depth, practically orientated certifications. By the way, 90% of the people that replied to our survey would recommend the ISTQB certification to their colleagues. Mr. Smith remembers that ISTQB's mission is to promote the value of software testing as a profession to individuals and organizations. One aim is to enhance the efficiency in work of software testers by certified knowledge. They are using official examination bodies to issue certifications. To expand the software testing certifications, they admit member boards into the ISTQB, and they foster relationships with system integrators, end-user companies, and academia. Ms. Ming is impressed by all those advantages and is excited to start the next projects with ISTQB Certified Professional. Mr. Smith is very happy that they were talking about their experiences and the knowledge that they already have about ISTQB.
Now I talk about what is important ISTQB certification. There are many advantages of obtaining ISTQB certification both for individuals and organizations. For individuals, advantages are positive influence over non-certified individuals. It helps testers to improve their career path, and this is surely considered as a golden feather in the gap of the certified person. And for organizations, advantages can be advancement of the professional standards for employees in the software testing industry. Assists the management make a right decision why they want to hire employees. Adoption of ISTQB certification is an organization for maintaining and improving software testing standards. Now I will show you how to get ISTQB certifications. As you know, if you want to get some certification, you should pass exam, and if you want to pass exam, you should prepare for it. There are two ways for preparation. Prepare yourself and go through a training course. There is not ISTQB preparation training course in Georgia, and you have to go abroad. Now I want to highlight self-preparation and self-preparation methods and recommend and give some recommendation about this. If you want to, if you decided to pass ISTQB exam, first of all, you give yourself enough time. Then you should plan the day of your exam. Then you should download the syllabus, which is on the official site. Read the syllabus and books at least 3 times, and last, do a lot of exercises as many times as you do. It's very important because this is the last stage, and your theoretical knowledge should be exercised as many times. It's very important from my experience. And I will show you the statistics information. As you will see, Agile Tester and Foundational Tester program is the most frequently taken exam. And this is the actual certification programs. Next topic is main findings. I will show you main findings of Worldwide Testing Practice Survey 2017-2018. About new technologies of software testing is near future, security, artificial intelligence, and big data. Main improvement areas was in that period: test automation, knowledge about test process, communication between development and testing. Most trending topics was test automation, agile testing, and security testing. And most effective design techniques are use case testing, exploratory testing, boundary value analysis, checklist based, and error guessing techniques. And career paths: tester, test analyst, tester, test manager, and tester, technical test analyst. This survey was taken over the 2,000 people, and about 92 countries in the worldwide. ISTQB every year performs such kind of service and take us that information, which is very important. Who wants to know information about software testing in the worldwide. And I will speak now. I speak about ISTQB code of ethics for test professionals. Many testers have access such information, which is privacy and confidential, and they take care it very attentive and careful. According to ISTQB code of ethics, certified software testers should be careful in the public. Their acts should be careful in the public. And they should be their act should be best approach for their clients and employers. They should be supportive and supportive for their colleagues, and promotes collaboration with software testers and developers. They always be fair and independence in their professional judgment. And last, I want to tell you about happy testers as a profession. Even though software tester is very hard, and it is one of the rewarding profession as well. One of the online platform career builds who provide some information who wants to find happiness in their workplace, notes that software tester is one of the happy profession in the IT field. So I want to say, be professional tester and you'll be happy. And finally, I want to mention again that software testing in our country is still fresh, and it's very important to share our knowledge and experience which is other. I'm ready to share my insights with you, who is interesting, some recommendation, and give some recommendations and piece of advice. Thank you for your attention.
Hi, many thanks for your presentation, and I have questions. I am interested in your opinion as a successfully certified ISTQB quality engineer. Is it mandatory for each QA specialist to be certified? And when QA specialist should pass ISTQB exam? Either from the beginning of your career or after some experience?
Thank you for your question. For my point of view, software tester should pass exam after 2 years of experience. It's not effective from beginning.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of information, there are many nuances which is unknown for them.
Okay, to increase your skills in your
yes.
professional.
Yeah.
Okay, many thanks.
Thanks you too.
Thanks for your great presentation, Tika. I have a question. What should be the motivation for Georgian testers to pass this exam? Because nowadays in Georgian IT companies, most of the board members or something like that even don't know that this certification even exists. And
unfortunately, in Georgia, we don't have motivation because, as I mentioned, this field in Georgian is very new, and we should expand this information and increase motivation to pass exam. I think in our country don't know meaning for this certification, and I hope we will increase our knowledge this direction. And I can say we don't have motivation. Testers should, those testers will have motivates who wants to improve their knowledge only. This is only at this moment a motivation from my point of view.
Thanks for your answer.
Right now we are 5 volunteers, as Tika mentioned, and we hope that by November we will announce that we have official national board of ISTQB. And
yes,
then
it's very important for our country. Yes.
And since then we will start working to improve, to make awareness of it, to make more campaign to promote it, and maybe one day we will have also trainings, official ones, and also possibility to pass exams. Just a couple of words that I wanted to add. You can continue asking questions to Tika.
Thank you for your presentation, and I want to say that you said that we don't have a motivation, but your presentation is already motivation for
Thank you, I really
for this community, and
happy.
thank you for that. I would like to ask your experience about getting prepared of this exam, and if you had any plan and how much time did it take.
Yes.
Please share if there was any difficulties and problems.
Yes,
Thank you.
I needs about 4 months for preparation, and I took exams through online platform Personvoy. This is online training platform that you can pass different exams, and in our country there are nowadays four training center who has contact with this platform. I always mention I have mentioned that recommendation about which ways was effective for me. First of all, I set an exam, then I began to prepare for it. I read a foundation book about 3 times, and then I exercise a lot of tests and ISTQB dumps. It was what I do for pass exam.
Thank you.
Thank you too. Okay, thank you.